I hate ghost stories. They scare the crap out of me. And this one especially. It's not in a castle or anything. It's in a normal house. England never seemed so close. I'm your host Raphael, and thanks for watching. This is the series where I tell you a story, its subsequent theories and explanations, and then I let you make up your mind. If you like the weird, the wonderful, the creepy and the mysterious, you might want to subscribe and click the little bell to receive notifications. Also, if you enjoy this vid, you can like and share. Now let's get creepy and study the arguably most haunted house in Britain. Hi, do you want to enter here? It looks like a nice enough house, doesn't it? So, why shouldn't you? Well, let me tell the story of this place first. We're at 30 East Drive in Yorkshire, England, and it is the site of a poltergeist best known as the Black Monk of Pontefract. In the late 60s, the Pritchard family moved into the home and immediately began experiencing a haunting that didn't let up until the day they moved out. They experienced banging, things flying off the walls, and even a full body apparition. Hey, first bang and I'm out. That's a car starting, I'm not an idiot. The haunting began in 1966, just after the Pritchard family moved in, when small paranormal events began to occur. Chalk dust floated from the sky, pools of water formed on the floor, the lights flickered on and off, all classic poltergeist stuff, but nothing too scary. Are you kidding me? The family actually felt the presence was a kind ghost and not some malevolent creature that was trying to harm them. They called it Fred. That's a classic case of mental illness. Oh, hi Alice. That all changed when paranormal investigators showed up looking to research the eerie events. Fred began to lash out. Fred allegedly dragged one of the Pritchard family's daughters up a flight of stairs, and the ghost even was said to wear a woman's fur coat and gloves while spooking people out. The terrifying haunting of the Pritchard family didn't stop until they finally got fed up and moved out of the house. They finally got fed up? They dragged one of their daughters up a stairs. And they stayed? What were they waiting for? Rape? Tom Cunniff, one of the researchers, uncovered a whole mess of reasons as to why the Pritchard family home could be haunted. First, he discovered that the home itself was built on top of a battleground. Basically code for multiple people died violent deaths. If that weren't enough, he found more horrible things in the home's past to make it poltergeist capital of the world. Not only was the house a burial ground, but the land across from it had the town's gallows. And in the 16th century, a monk was executed on the gallows for raping and murdering a young girl. And that's how you get a happy home. I mean a creepy haunted house. Many hauntings are hard to prove because of a lack of evidence and because they are only seen by a few people. Only that is not the case with the Black Monk haunting. Everyone in the Pritchard family knew, but they weren't the only people who witnessed the haunting. The local police, a member of parliament, and the vicar all saw variations on the haunting and corroborated the family's claims. And if that wasn't enough, it was said that the house put off a faint glow at night. I wouldn't just move out of the house. I would move out of the country. In fact, when are they putting up the colony on Mars? Ever since that, a lot of ghost hunters and paranormal investigators came down here to see for themselves, and pictures were taken. None of them, however, stayed more than a few days. I don't think I would last a few hours. And now the host of Paranormal Lockdown and respected paranormal researcher Nick Groff claims that he was drawn to Britain's most terrifying haunting house because he felt that it held the key to exorcising a spirit haunting his own family. It made for an interesting watch. Well, creepy and eerie come to mind. I suggest you see the documentary, whether it's strict TV or real. I let you be the judge of that. Well, I guess I always do that. So do you want to enter this house? If you ask politely, they'll probably let you stay the night. Back in the safety of my studio, where nothing can hurt me. As I said before, it is hard to prove hauntings and ghosts, so I'm happy to hear your opinions on this. Is this real or not? You decide. There is a lot more to say about this topic than I did in this small vid, so if I forgot something or you have something to add, don't hesitate to do so. If you wish to do your own research, the links in the description might be a good start. Your thoughts and opinions are much appreciated, so drop a line in the box below. Just be respectful in the comments, as there are real people with real feelings on the other side, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!